Damn it. A no tam, my tutaj skończyliśmy, dobra, pamiętam już mniej więcej. Myśmy dojebali tym łobuzom. Przeglądałem i... Okej.
Hey V, haven't heard of any cyber-psycho attacks lately. I think it's time we put an end to our little arrangement. Drop on by sometime. We'll catch up in person.
Okej. Co taka? Padało, czy co? Generalnie to... Spalarnia śmieci jakaś jest chyba, czy coś? O, może jest jakiś taki recykling czy spalarnia, ale one nie wyrabiają. Co miałem mówić? Ogarniałem kolejność filmików i tak dalej, tam wiadomo jak to jest.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make her drink. Now, I've been trying to work with Iris Tanner for years, but the stubborn mare always brushes me off. Kind requests, the promise of good pay, none of it helped. Always the same response. I don't do biz with fixers. But today she has changed her tune. And why? She's been kidnapped by wraiths. Pettiness aside, if you help her, I bet she will finally toss me a bone. The gig details are attached. Go
Okay.
fetch V.
Touch me a bone. Odbij rejsów. Czekajcie, bo ktoś mi kurwa pisze teraz. O, to jest z tłumikiem, zajebiste. Zapomniałem, że ja tą broń mam. Pistolero. Daj mi to. A resztę sobie przeżyletujemy. I smart w ogóle. Zajebisty Kamil. Mam dwie galeny. Galeny? Okej. A, mogę rzucać granatami, dobra. Dobra. Aha, to jest tam też taka splówka. Ja bym zrobił wszczep, żeby muzyka grała z radia na przykład. W sensie, że radio sobie wszczep taki, nie? Jakiś tam dodatkowy taki, że no cyberdeku czy coś, na przykład taki plus, nie? Że radio masz. Dobra, weź już schowaj tą broń. Są miny. Jak na barbarzyńców, to jednak są tacy dosyć ogarnięci pod względem technicznym, bo i te wieżyczki mają, i miny stawiają, nie? Darmowe sposoby na odlot. Jakoś to interesuje to. Ja tu nie wejdę. Dzień dobry.
Took you long enough.
Iris Tanner, I'm supposed to get you out of here. They didn't hurt you?
No, we were still in the negotiation phase. They made a pretty solid case, so it was only a matter of time. Push came to shove, I'd rather slave under Raffen than be chopped into little pieces.
We'd best get a move on.
I'm not going anywhere without my ride. It's sitting in the garage.
That wasn't in the spec. At least tell me it's fast, this ride of yours.
No, it wasn't the spec. And no, it's not particularly fast either. Let's say it's between you and me, huh? I'll make it worth your while.
We'll see how things play out.
Dobra. Zlecenie magii młodym, żeby dozwolono. Wersję opłacono. A ty. Okej. Nie lubi fikserów. Chętnie. A, było. Aha, to twoją furę strzelałem. Sorry, Lala. Jest w środku? Jest.
Thanks for taking care of my ride.
Don't mention it. Why didn't you want to work with Dakota before?
I'm not crazy about fixers. Might as well be pimps without the special favors.
Prawda.
Right.
Prefer lining up my own clients, playing by my own rules. When you're a lone wolf, there's no fixers waiting to steal a cut of your hard-earned cash.
So I take it this is an exception.
And the last, hopefully.
Mogę to albo to, czy to będzie, bo to nie jest opcjonalne. Zapiszę sobie, żeby nie było, że zaraz kurwa... Wolę mieć z Dakotą dobry kontakt niż... Wiesz, fixer, wiecie, fixer mi dał zadanie, zlecenie, ja zawsze pracuję przez fixerów, bo to tam no, zabierałem trochę, ale jestem profesjonalistą i nie mam tutaj zamiaru się gdzieś jakoś, teraz nie wiem, nagle być kurwa nie wiadomo kim i pokazywać jak ja to teraz jestem samodzielny. Nie, nie, nie. Nie gryź ręki, która cię karmi. Aha, dobra, czyli to samo miejsce jest. Aldecados. Aha, czy on z Aldecados jest? Taka furka ładna, ej. Co za fura jest? Ale ją zaraz ukradnę.
What you're my, brother.
Dakota, Iris Tanner, as per your request.
Sister.
Cut the bullshit, all right? I'm no one's sister. Just tell me what I have to do. After that, we're even.
Well, don't you two just get along perfectly?
Thanks for everything, B. Happy to return the favor sometime. Just make sure you get what she owes you.
V has nothing to worry about.
To prawda.
Thanks. Nice doing biz with you.
I'm listening.
Czyli to ten typ taki, jak myśmy mieli z Reginą chyba, nie? Że też on tam nie za bardzo chciał się z fikserami czumać. To jest dobre, ale w sumie ostatnio to w ogóle nie używam karabinów. Co? Aha. Chociaż w sumie ostatnio to na szybko wchodzę, w sumie może być, mogę tym grać, nie? Pistoletem maszynowym. To karabiny szturmowe są, widzę. Ja w ogóle nie mam karabinu szturmowego żadnego dobrego. Bo się chyba nic nie interesuje. Daj to. Jednak w miarę istotne to jest to strzelanie w głowę komuś. Okej. Ej, bardzo fajna czwórka jest. Okej. Sznuta. Co to za śnieg, kurwa? Tu. Czy to nie jest ten polski ten? Jak się nazywał ten... Kojarzę tego kurde rapera. On śpiewa... Jak on się kurwa nazywał? Zapomniałem. Co ja dostałem? Stwarzanie, tak? O! Piła mechaniczna. Ulala. Passał. Wyjątkowa modyfikacja, która umożliwia wytrzymanie przycisków przebijających, trafia wroga w kończynę dodatkowe obrażenia, okej. Ciekawe. Może tak zrobię? Śmieszna taka brońka. Jakiś karabin by się w końcu przydał trochę. Dobra, i tak operuję na fioletowych, nie? Teraz ten pistolet na cicho to nie jest taki ważny. Tu. Karabiny, szansa na trafienie, redukcja odrzutu. W kierunku odrzutu. Zrzut. O, to jest pani Fixer. To są sprawy, które... To są Aldecados znowu. Judy. Możemy pojechać tak, tu, potem do Judy. To jest plan nasz. Jak on się kurwa nazywał? Zapomniałem. Ale jest taki jeden właśnie raper, on jedną nutę jego znam. Coś tam kojarzy. To tu niżej muszę zjechać. Niestety nie ma tu lusterek wstecznych. No taki trap rap robi, nie? Czy coś. Hamulców nie ma dobrych, znaczy może opon bardziej. Chociaż w sumie się niedługo zatrzymał, nie? Ja lubię muzykę, nie koniecznie to, co tam mówią w muzyce. Chyba że dobrze się zgrywa właśnie z tym. Powinno o tym drifcie zawsze. Hej tu Mitch. A, już wiem przynajmniej po co. Co to za misja tam jest.
Hey, how's life in NC? Getting any sleep? Cause I'm not. Not when there's money to be made. So listen, one of my people, name's Juliet, was supposed to deliver me some precious data.
Walpap.
Never made it. Getting total radio silence. Check on her, will you? And don't forget the data. Specs attached.
Ja wszystko mówię. Ile musimy. Balans. A to na wschodzie, to na zachodzie to jest. Okej, daj domu sprawdź co się dzieje, okej. Wybacz mi, wybacz mi sposób, w jaki robię. Okej. Okej. Twój ci, czyli tam jakiś. O. się interesuje prawda, to proszę bardzo. Cyberpsychozie, przynajmniej tak twórca tego pliku nazwał to. Okej. Jakieś dane. Aha, czyli ktoś chory był.
If life's taught me one thing, it's that a safe's a good spot to hide your valuables.
It's got a reader, too. Must be an access shard around. Huh. Interesting.
A safe behind a painting. A little cliche. But hey, at least the merc appreciates the arts. You could learn a thing or two.
Wondering more how it ended up on the ground. Juliet must have been in a hurry.
Yeah. Something twisted happened here, V.
A, myślałem, że ten będzie. BDFF. Hej Julie, nie wiem. Okay.
I'm starting to like this less and less. Best stay on our toes.
Okej. Max, tak? Czyli była cyberpsycholka czy coś? Okej. Przynajmniej wiemy, co się dzieje. A przyjęła kobietę, którą wyrzucili z korporacji. I nie, no, i w szczepę jej wyłączyli.
What a mess.
Swoją
Weeks,
siostrę.
too. Usual hallmarks of a merc's room stop there. Almost completely used up. Not something you'd keep in your medicine cabinet.
Oh, shit.
Someone took a nasty hit on this,
Signs of a struggle.
to put it mildly.
Ta, przyjęła siostrę, która miała ryzyko cyberpsychozy, no i niestety. Stało się. Co? To leci mniej więcej tak, weźmy na paradę przy... Aha. Czyli Rose Horrigan. Podam, że Rose to jest ta chora, a Julie to... Tak, i nie było lekarza, czy po prostu jej odjebało, nie? Co tu więcej mówić?
Better look around.
Impressive pharmacy. Didn't even know this stuff was still on the black market. All these pills are downers. They're what you get if you can afford better. Hell of a lot for one person here.
Ta. Szczepy bojowe plus depresja plus środki uspokajające. Dobry. Jesteś tam, nie? Okej, no paranoja. Niestety tak to wygląda. Wolę mnie... Ja powinienem, dobra, bo jest poprawa R, nie skarży się na ból, normalnie je rozmawia, a może wreszcie zanować. Musiał. Tak, po prostu facet ją też zostawił, bo nie chce żyć w takim domu, nie? Jak tam mu rękę kurwa złamała, no to... Już w plecy. To ta żyje, nie? Ta.
Can't have bad luck all the time.
Niech się tą cyberpsycholką kto inny zajmie. Nie moja działka. W tym momencie już. Dobra, francuski rap. swój Tavesu. Taki kompaktowy samochodzik.
What happened to Juliet V? Fuck. She never mentioned she had a sister. It's a crying shame. Thanks for grabbing that data, V. Gig's closed. I'll be in touch.
Okej. Musimy mieli tutaj zajechać, nie? I tutaj pojechać. Puro perego. Wypierdalać! Tutaj byłem. On tam miał jakąś taką rzecz do... W sumie do chyba obrażeń krytycznych. Ale już pewnie jej nie ma, także... Ej, a czemu tu Valentinosi są nagle?
You running tight on gear?
This isn't Northoak, as you can see. But as many of my clients say, he's better than nothing.
Need some ripper work done.
Uh-huh. Let's have a look then, shall we?
Shall we? O. Gorsze widzę. W trakcie... Aha, bo to jest to mój. Kłania się... Ech. To mam też kupione. Czy tam zdobyte raczej skądś. A nie ma nic nowego niestety. Dobra, tym autem cały czas nie będę jeździł, więc się przenieśmy. Tutaj chyba nie. No na szczęście, niestety albo stety to jest najlepsze autko, nie ma lepszego niż to, nie? O, przejechałem już. A tu pewnie quest jest, co? Tego nie mogę pojechać. Żebym nie mógł Judy przypierdolić. To jest Jano.
Maybe.
Ale stópki.
After all that went down, thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Don't be a gonk.
Any news from the Moxes? Events, ideas?
No. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. Got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy.
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kinda like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad. What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it?
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why do we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
What do you say? You in?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore. Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
Ten się wkurwił. Nie pierdol się, nigdzie nie schodzę. Ej.
All right. Suit up, landlubber. Let's get this scroller on ya.
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
50-50 chance, I guess. Willing to risk it for the footage.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Don't go there, dude.
Aha, bo to było o nią.
All right, let's do this. Freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first.
Moje płetwy?
Stay close behind me. And don't descend too fast.
Where are we headed exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
W sumie ma rację. Co to wysięgnik jest jakiś? Chyba ta.
This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim. Great. Motion calibrated. Back my way now, V. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
Skąd mam kurwa wiedzieć, co to jest?
But I hear you just fine.
Need a wider range. Levels can't be short of perfect.
Hey, I know that. Etta Sorrentino. Only you.
Dead on. Alright, that ought to do it.
What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it.
Po co ja się męczę? Trzymaj się czegoś, koleś. Okej. O kurwa.
Now grab this and hold on tight.
Z której strony?
Down we go.
Nie wiem po co takie kombinowanie takie. Chyba żeby się nie męczyć, co? Chyba, że to jest wyliczone, żeby stopniowo schodzić, żeby ciśnienie wam krzywdy nie zrobiło.
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Yeah, I remember. NC Dam Limited made plans to build a dam. People protested, and the rest is history. Houses, playgrounds, all flooded. Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
Want to get the right emotional reactions. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why's this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea, it just felt weird. Flo's Diner, best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Sobie spacją mogę się przenieść do góry. Muszę tego podpłynąć czy coś? O.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Let's see now. Your childhood tasted like scop dogs from Capitan Caliente with habanero sauce extra hot. Of course, tasted even better when you stole them off the stand.
You know what they say, it ain't caliente if it don't burn on the way in and out. That's a weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
Nah, not much. Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
Hockey stick? Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Come in. They're dead meat anyway. Go out with me? Sorry, you gotta go. They're calling.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, see a stranger there.
Judy, watch out for her cooties. Alvarez is so poor, she can't even afford to have parents.
Kurwa mać. Nie zwróciłem uwagi.
What was it like living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical, taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was
Pierdolę, nie to.
temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
What was it like living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical, taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Temperamental, huh? Explains a lot. Is that a dominant family trait?
No idea what you're talking about.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
We looking for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touché, Judy. Touché. Gotta say, I don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
What, this isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
Nie chcesz zabrać jej dać?
Stupid doll. But we can look for it together.
You took her doll.
As if. Hid it. I was a monster.
You hid it. Why?
'Cause I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me.
Notice me,
The
senpai.
days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on then, want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid? Where daily life grinded along? Can imagine it a bit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
I don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Did you like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
Ej, czyli tędy nie wejdziemy, rozumiem, tak? O panie,
Don't come up too quick or you'll hurt yourself.
zaraz, kurwa, co się stało? Co to za wieża dzwonnitowa? Która jest, kurwa, do której się nie da wejść.
I found an opening. I think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Snuck in here once when no one was around.
Psst, kurwa, serio?
Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people.
Pieniądz,
Back then
kurwa.
I wondered how he could read people's thoughts and know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
Był opłacony.
You didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo I got back scared the living bejesus out of me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out just flew right back in my face.
Ah!
Okej. Wyjebało mnie z butów.
V, please. Oh, thank fuck.
alive.
What happened?
You passed out.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste. Is that your construct?
You heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Stay where, exactly? We gonna camp on the shore?
No, in there. Crash there sometimes after dives. How about it?
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then.
Okay.
Must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot.
Kogoś interesuje?
How do you take yours?
Black, please.
Like the heart of a merc. Forgot to start the generator.
A generator? What's next? Jacuzzi? Finnish sauna?
No, but there is running water.
I can turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow. Think you could have fine-tuned the emotive wave transmitters better back there. Feed I was picking up felt a bit flat, I want to say.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Jesus.
Power's up.
You go
Your little spa is open for business.
So be careful. Of course I will be.
Judy?
Okay. Ona jest.
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
Okay.
You thinking about Evelyn?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want you to think I blame you in any way.
Why would you even assume I'd think that?
Dunno, I'm sorry. Let's just kill the subject.
O, nie tak pięknie, ale jak mówiła,
Think I'll
krew się musi lać
go
czasem.
lie down. I'm beat.
Kurwa, co on ma za nogi, nie? Głupie. Jak sama powiedziała, krew się czasem musi lać. I to jest ten czas.
Grr, this chick gets on my nerves. That's you and me, blow. Just don't wake her up.
Judy pisses you off. Why? Because she cares about people? And that reminds you you're a narcissistic asshole?
She's all over the place. Refuses to take the door, jumps out a window, then acts all surprised when she gets hurt. Let's get the fuck away, can we?
You fucking blow if you can. Not about to leave her alone, middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this sentimental. Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
Trochę racja, ale w sensie nie mówi, że czemu bolało akurat. Jest świadoma, czemu bolało. Ale dała mi łóżko, ona na kanapie poszła spać. Mogliśmy zamknąć drzwi i wyłączyć jej muzykę. A nagle nago jestem. Rozebrała mnie i zabrała swój sprzęt. Ej, fajnie to zrobili w sumie. Chyba zrobili to w formie zapisania w stroju.
Will you
Przed
sit with
misją.
me a while? Here's your coffee.
Morning.
Finally. You know, yesterday I think I'd made up my mind. I actually called you because I wanted to say goodbye. City's chewed me up. It's spitting me out.
Look, Night City's not for everyone. I grew up here. Thought nothing could surprise me.
And now?
I'd pack up my shit and bail too, if I could. But it's just not the right time.
Give me your hand, V.
Why? What for?
Don't say anything. Just give me your hand. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa, you're asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Sure about this? Haven't known each other that long.
I like you. Consider you a friend. The way I see it, there's nothing else to consider. Take care, V.
This really it? Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been nice knowing you, V. See ya. And hit me up on the holo sometimes.
I'll see you, Judy.
Okej. Oj, Judy. Czyli co, nową Hawirę mam, tak? Też. Ty. Kurwa, apteczki. O, mogę to przerobić na żyletę też. To też mogę rozmontować. Czy mogę jakieś właśnie kurwa... Czy w ogóle tych modyfikacji nie mogę, ty... Pojebane to. Te wkurwają. Dobra. Ale ja to na razie kończę od następnego.